Dr. Armstrong, you are familiar with Aden Jeffrey's history, so could you please tell us, in your professional opinion, what his mental state was at the time in question?
He was very disturbed. For a long time he has been traumatized from the abuse inflicted upon him by his grandfather. And at this particular time, I believe his ability to reason was drastically impaired.
And how would you compare his mental state now as opposed to back then?
He's come a long way. He's made some tremendous progress. You've seen the report from Dr. Hornby.
Yes, Your Honour, I would like to tender that report to you. Dr. Armstrong, in your opinion, do you think Aden is still a threat to society?
No, I don't. As I said, I think he's made a lot of progress. The Aden of old was a bitter, angry individual, and he generally pushed people away when they tried to get too close, which is a typical byproduct of an abused past.
And so you are saying that now all this has changed?
From what I've seen, yes. In fact, it was during the ordeal with his father that the first breakthrough, I think, came. It was the result of the love and support of someone close to him. It really seemed to affect him, and ultimately what stopped him from doing anything stupid to his father that day.
Given what we've all heard over the past 2 days, I don't think anyone could say this is an open and shut case by any means. It's clear the defendant has had a troubled past. Abuse of a child is one of the most heinous acts imaginable. However, we are all the authors of our own destiny, and we must all endeavour to rise above the adversities of life. In relation to the charges of kidnapping, I find the defendant guilty. I now move on to the charge of attempted murder. Given the mental state of the defendant at the time in question, and in light of the affidavit evidence provided by the victim, I find the defendant not guilty. Mr. Jeffries, do not for one moment think that I in any way condone your actions. But, given the mitigating circumstances of the case, I have decided not to impose a custodial sentence. Instead, you will enter into a bond of good behaviour for a period of 12 months, and you will undertake 100 hours of community service. Case dismissed.
You were great up there today, mate. I just answered Morris' questions.
Nothing to do with me. It was your courage. You did it yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad Dad wasn't there when I had to answer them. It probably would have been a different story.
Well, I'm very proud of you.
Me too.
Aden, I just want to let you know that you're in the clear for what happened to Angela's car.
That's sort of a big surprise considering I had nothing to do with it. I hope you didn't spend too much time checking it out.
Was that meant to be me or Angelo? The punching bag.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be anyone. You saw me up there. I'm a reformed citizen.
I'm really proud of you. The guy that I saw on the stand today, he's the one that I've always known you to be. The one you try so hard to hide from everyone else. He's the one that I believe in. And the one that I love.
Belle. I'll stay inside.
Well, your boyfriend just lost his chance to put me in jail, so I better buy him a drink.
How did it go?
You are looking at a free man.
Oh, thank God. I was so nervous. I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Aden, that's wonderful.
Yeah, well done.
I take it my wife was that the most impressive?
Yeah, she wasn't too bad. I'd probably use her again. Maybe.
Not that there's going to be another chance for that.
Hey, I'll give you a call.
You're not going to stay for some celebrating?